That's right, folks. Alip Ba Ta.
Today's Alip Ba Ta reaction is
I'm the Eagle. This is an Alip Ba Ta guitar featuring Alip Ba Ta.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jumpa lagi di channel The Cover Kombin. Semoga teman-teman selalu dalam keadaan sehat semua, selalu dalam lindungan Tuhan dan lancarkan dalam segala urusan, dan semoga hari kalian menyenangkan. Amin. Ya, pada kesempatan video kali ini, masih ingatkah kalian lagu Das in the Wind dari Kansas yang di-cover oleh Mas Alip Ba Ta dengan versi Fingerstyle menarik perhatian dua musisi untuk beraksinya. Oke, bagaimana keseruannya? Tanpa berlama-lama lagi, langsung saja kita simak videonya. Jangan lupa siapkan kopimu. Kopi mana kopi?
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. My name is Rick and we're getting into some new Alip Ba Ta. Dust in the Wind. How exciting for him to be doing Dust in the Wind. And it's going to be, I was going to say freaking good. Yeah, it's going to be really good.
Welcome to the Wayland Perspective. Please like and press that subscribe button. I appreciate it very much. This is my reaction to Alip Ba Ta performing Dust in the Wind, originally by Kansas. Let's commence.
And if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do this. Here we go. Shout out to the Alipers too, as always.
Let's go.
Smooth. Let's see, he's got the cigarette. No editing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alip Ba Ta on that acoustic guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, this track starting off nicely as it just kind of galloped forward, you know, already just with momentum, and he was just taking us through the sound, and just it was sounding awesome right off the bat, ladies and gentlemen. But this young man, he is awesome every single time I watch him perform on his acoustic guitar. The vibe is just so utterly fantastic. This one he's doing here is called Dust in the Wind. I do not know this track by Kansas. The one Kansas song I know is Carry On Wayward Son. That's the one I know, ladies and gentlemen. Outside of that, not too familiar with their music, but the vibe I'm getting here sounding very upbeat already. Don't know the song at all, so don't even know what those lyrics would be about, but just in terms of the music that Alip Ba Ta is giving us here, the first few seconds in, it's sounding like some upbeat stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where he goes with this one. The young man on his acoustic guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a sight to behold. It's sounds that you're just going to enjoy, these sounds that the young man is conjuring. It's brilliant stuff. Let's keep rolling.
Yeah.
Again, with him, I can hear the parts where he's playing, where the singing parts are. He's doing a lot of fill work on this. He's made it, in my opinion, more complex. You're getting little bonus notes that he's putting in there, things that you wouldn't hear normally in the song. But that's him trying to emulate all the different instruments as he moves along, all the little bits and pieces, which I enjoy about him because he pays a lot of detail to that kind of stuff. So you hear the fullness of the song in a single guitar, and he's a master at it.
Yeah.
The vibe. That is what it's all about. I can never get enough of this chill, laid-back, musical, awesome, brilliant vibe that Alip Ba Ta creates for us every single time he performs. Just taking us through the song sounding kind of like a country western song, but there's elements of like rock in there. You know what I mean? As he goes through the chords effortlessly, as he's just strumming along and just absolutely creating a feeling here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what this young man's music does. The acoustic music, absolutely taking you way back, you know, taking you into the past and just being utterly brilliant. And his ability, you know, to capture that essence of the music, that's what makes him so awesome. That's what makes him so talented. And the young man just giving us another track here, absolutely, it's just moving forward in such an entertaining fashion. Alip Ba Ta, brilliant.
Yeah.
The dexterity of his fingers. Exactly what I was talking about. He just manages to keep the background flow of music with those intricate notes. It's coming out more and more as the song progresses. He's doing a fantastic job as always. And this, I feel like this is a song like made for him to play as well as he's doing on this. Like, I'm not saying that very clearly enough, but the song fits him very well as far as his playing style and how he interprets these covers.
Yeah.
So pleasant.
Ladies and gentlemen, that guitar tone just sounds so full and warm. You know what I mean? That vibe of the main riff that he's taking us through with. And then these bits, the fingerstyle bits where, you know, it's like playing, you know, in front of that background riff. I don't even know if that's what's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, it just sounds awesome is what I'm saying. The young man just... the fingers doing all the movements, ladies and gentlemen. Fingerstyle vibes coming through so wonderfully. And the song just radiating forth brilliantly, ladies and gentlemen. The talent of this young man. You're not going to deny that. You can try, but we're going to have to, like, absolutely deny your request to deny this man's talent. This man is brilliant, ladies and gentlemen. What a performer.
Nice outro. One look at the camera at all? Maybe? No? Yes? He just lets it play. He really doesn't pay attention to the camera so much.
Dust in the Wind is a song recorded by American progressive rock band Kansas and written by band member Kerry Livgren, first released on their 1977 album Point of No Return. The 1970s vibe brought back to life for us by Alip Ba Ta on his acoustic guitar, ladies and gentlemen. The young man once again giving us an incredibly capable acoustic performance there, letting his fingers just absolutely take us through the track so brilliantly there. The song sounding so wonderful. I don't even know the song, ladies and gentlemen, but the way Alip performs it, it just makes me want to seek out the original and check out what Kansas did on that, you know, original song. Alip's performance here, his interpretation is just, ladies and gentlemen, it's effortlessly fantastic is what I'm saying. Every song that the young man does, he just creates a completely different feeling for that song that is just exclusive to him. Stunning stuff there once again by the young man. I enjoyed that very much. Entertaining business by Alip Ba Ta. He left, any potential imitator, he would leave that imitator in the dust. What a brilliant performance by the young man. That was amazing. Alip Ba Ta is an acoustic guitar superstar. That was another dazzling performance.
Ya, itulah tadi tanggapan dan reaksi dari dua musisi saat memeriksa dan mengamati cover Mas Alip Ba Ta dari Kansas yang berjudul Dust in the Wind. Sangat brilian dan lagu yang indah. Oke, cukup sekian dulu video kali ini. Sampai jumpa lagi di video selanjutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.